This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
O'Rourke coming in.
First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply? Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Out. Good catch.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Ah, fantastic catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
They'll get at least one here.
End of the first over.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Duffy, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Nice!
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Yes, go!
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Smith, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Khan, the new man, taking guard in the middle. I want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
End of the over. The
A big
score
swing and a
now
miss.
3
Completely
for
deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Oh, nice bowling.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Yes.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nice.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the over. The batting team are now 3 for 27.
Smith shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Hey. Nice bowling.
The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out.
Mulder, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Played all around that. It was a nice slower ball and not too far from the stumps.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Too straight and punch through the leg side.
End of the fourth
Doesn't
over.
even
The
wait
batting
to
team
see
are
if the
now
ball's going to do
4
anything.
for 35.
Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Too full, and should get what it deserved.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Hey, nice.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good. All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Went for the drive, complete
Nice
miss.
bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yes.
End of the fifth over. The score is now 4 for 50. Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild
Nice
shot.
bowling.
Through the shot early. Ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Straight back past the bowler. Great shot.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. How will the bowler respond?
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Hey.
Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stumps knocked over.
Alan, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Hey. Nice.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Was quick onto that in the infield. Now they scamper through for a single. Good running. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shot. Should be runs here.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Oh, nice.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Big appeal. This could be out. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Afridi, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Nice bowling.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
69.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Driven through cover. Just the one.
Hey, nice bowling. Hey, nice.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Hey, nice.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
6 for 75.
Lind, the spinner, coming into the attack. Perfectly timed. That's a boundary save for sure. Nicely played.
Oh, nice.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
6 for 84.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
It has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
End of the 10th over.
Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Great catch.
Crawley coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Smith back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Oh, that's too full. Nice shot. That could be four.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Afridi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Smith with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
The score is now 7 for 99. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's gone. A fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
Khawaja, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
Khawaja looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Nice bowling.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
No. Terrible shot.
Nice.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Bowling.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Nice bowling.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.